Hello, Chronoholic. This is Dr. Karan Madan, back with another episode of Dive Into the Industry. In fact, this is part 2 of Dive Into the Industry with Patrik Hoffman, right here in Geneva at Watches and Wonders. Welcome to Chronoholic yet again, Patrik. How are you doing?
Well, welcome here at our booth
Thank
at
you.
Watches and Wonders 2026.
Yeah. In fact, congratulations. The first time that Favre Leuba is at Watches and Wonders and in the salon in a wonderful space. You created an excellent experience zone right behind us. Tell us about it. How does it feel to be here?
Well, first of all, I'm very proud, you know.
Yeah.
We relaunched the brand 1.5 years ago. We started to deliver the first watches into the markets a year ago, and we're already here. But it also shows the ambition which we have with the brand.
Oh.
And we are on the right track, and it's an honor to be here, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, as it is for us, because as a media house, this is the first time that Chronoholic is here as press and media too. So, congratulations to many firsts for all of us.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, let's get down to the reason why you're here, because 2 new launches, 2 new collections altogether. I mean, in a quick span of time, less than 2 years, you've now launched 5 collections altogether.
Correct. So we started with the Sea Sky.
Yes.
We started with the Chief,
Yes.
and we started with the Deep Raider.
Sure.
And what was missing in the collection with those 3 lines was something very traditional
Sure.
and classic.
Yeah.
And we are launching the 1737 full calendar or triple calendar collection. And we chosen the name 1737 because that was the founding year, and it's also representing the fact that you're the second oldest watch brand.
Absolutely.
That was one of the
Sure.
of the lines, and we will continue now to create more collections within that 1737 range. And then the other one is the Harpoon.
That's right.
The Harpoon we chosen for this year because it's 2026. The Harpoon was first released in 1966.
That's right. So
It's
60
the
years.
60th anniversary. And it's one of the pieces which I wear here, which is really a reproduction or a revival piece of the 1966,
Right.
very much true to what we did in 1966 with applied indexes,
Right.
buttons indexes we call that. And it's a timepiece which is really representing,
That's
in
right.
German you have that word, Zeitgeist,
That guys,
which
exactly.
means really it hits the nail really on its head
That's
for
right.
this
That's right.
year or for this area in the watch
That's right.
industry.
Let's talk about the Harpoon first, and then we'll go to the 1737. The Harpoon, actually 60 years old, yes. Also, a very classically designed watch, and you've done it 1:1. You've actually brought it back in modern technologies with modern capabilities, but it's exactly what it was 6 years back,
Yes.
and a smaller size too. Was that a conscious move?
It is in the same size as it
Oh,
was.
okay.
Yeah, it's about the same size. It's 37 millimeter. It was very conscious, yes.
Sure.
We did the same with the Deep Blue,
Yes.
which is now called the Deep Raider.
Raider, that's right.
We did the same. It was a tremendous success.
True.
And we said if you're going to celebrate 60 anniversary, 60 years in today's era where neo vintage is very popular, I would say it like this, it was the right move to do.
Yeah, I'm
It was
sure.
kind
yeah.
of a no-brainer.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. So this actually gives you access to a whole new market as well. I mean, women who appreciated Favre Leuba for what it is, especially today's nostalgia value that the brand carries. So many people would say, you know what, my dad used to have a similar watch. My granddad used to have a similar watch, and today I would like to have something like this.
We hear that a lot, you know.
Yeah.
I travel a lot to India, and this is something which I hear every time.
I'm sure you do.
This is my first timepiece. Favre Leuba was
Yeah.
my first one. Oh, my dad, the first one was a Favre Leuba. I hear that all the time, and of course it makes me proud because today, whoever buys a Favre Leuba timepiece, every timepiece is emotions.
Yeah.
But of course, for me, it's important that we are not only copying what was done in the past, but that we are continuing the history
True.
of Favre Leuba. And if
True.
somebody buys a Favre Leuba today, it's like a piece of history.
That's right. That makes total sense. But now that you launched it in the silver dial with the classic aesthetic, do you think there'll be more color dials coming into the Harpoon?
Absolutely. You know, I mean, it's a collection which is going to stay.
Sure.
It's a collection which we will extend. So you will see certainly more executions of it.
Wonderful. I really look forward to it because more color choices will mean more people coming into the fold. Okay, let's pivot to the 1737. Another collection introduced, not just one model, but 3 SKUs within that. And it's also a triple calendar. Automatic, fully, yes? Why, again, what is the inspiration behind the 1737? Is it an all-new collection? Is it inspired by something from Favre Leuba from the past?
Absolutely. It was in the 40s and 50s. And one of the inspirations which I personally took is, some people might not know, Beauvais, the brand Beauvais,
sure.
the Maison Beauvais was owned by Favre
I know,
Leuba
yes, exactly,
in the 40s.
That's right.
And Favre Leuba and Beauvais, they did a collaboration in 1952, and that was a full calendar.
Wow.
So that was the inspiration.
Sure.
Now in this case, what we did is not quite the same as what we did with the Harpoon.
Yeah.
We took it as an inspiration.
Right.
But the case and the size is different than it was at that time.
Slightly larger now?
It is slightly larger. It is a diameter of 39 millimeters.
Right.
Still very variable, of course.
Sure.
But the look is slightly different. So there it's more an inspiration which we took, and we didn't, I would not call it copy-paste, but that's not what we did. It was an inspiration.
Right.
And for me, the inspiration came and I saw those 2 maisons from the past, Favre Leuba and Beauvais. And we combined this. I took this as an inspiration.
Amazing. Would Beauvais also have had any say in this development?
No, not at all. No.
I mean, do you think there's a
Well,
potential?
they had, because the inspiration came from
yes.
them. Yes,
but do you think there is scope for collaboration today?
That I don't know.
Yeah.
But
remains to be seen, I think.
Yes, that's what we see.
Fair enough. Yeah. All right. So that's the essence of Favre Leuba's rebirth. Renaissance, revival.
Exactly.
This is exact revival, and that is Renaissance. You're actually reimagining a classic and then bringing it back in new sizes, new colors, new aesthetic, new watch faces.
And when you see here behind the camera in us, you can see, of course, part of our history and of our museum. Because we are building a museum in Grenchen, where we are today setting up with our headquarters.
Right.
And what we showcase here at 2026 Watches and Wonders is an excerpt of our watch museum.
Fantastic. So this is the history of Favre Leuba right behind us.
Big part of our history, yes.
And it's nicely done because there are some really nice historical pieces right here on display, and you can see them on this montage right now. The idea is, once we showcase these, and the other side is all what Favre Leuba is all about right now.
Inspired by what is behind me.
Wow. So we've done the 2 collections, new things. What's next? What's happening in the near future?
Well, you have seen over the last 18 months what's happened.
Yeah, that's true.
So we are not going to stay still.
Absolutely.
Because if you stay still, it's like going backward.
That's true.
And you can be sure that you're going to see some nice collections.
Sure.
I would also say the women out there, stay tuned.
Right.
You know.
Wow. Okay.
Absolutely.
From a proud supporter of Favre Leuba, of the brand, because I believe in the brand and all that history, all that technology that's right there is all now coming back in a modern form, in a classic form. I'm very proud to be associated with the brand, and I can only wish you the best from here on, Patrik.
Thank you for believing in us.
Of course.
Thank you for carrying part of our history and writing history.
Sure.
Always nice to meet you, and I see you soon again in India.
All right. Any message to Chronoholics yet again?
Chronoholic, I mean, you are really setting a trend. It's tremendous what you did in a very short time in India. I have seen the magazine. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
It's been a proud endeavor on our part to feature you on our magazine, and we look forward to a wonderful, fruitful partnership in the future as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for watching another episode. This was part 2 of Diving into the Industry with Patrik Hoffman. Thank you very much. We'll be back with another episode soon. Take care.